Welcome back, sports fans. Matty Mac here, bringing you all the live action of Major League Baseball 2K11. For more videos in this series, head to mahalo.com/MLB 2K11WT and tweet us your requests at Video Games on Twitter. Before we get back to the action, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Play ball!
A crisp day here at the ball yard. Temperatures might be dropping a bit later on towards the evening. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. This one to Prado. As he moves over, puts it away, short left center. Look at the teams who led the league in slugging last year. Brought to you by State Farm. Blue Jays #1. The Red Sox in second. In third, the Yankees. Fourth, the Twins. And at number 5 on the list, the White Sox.
Well, anybody can be pitched to. The problem is with this team, one of the top slugging percentage teams in the league last year is when you make a mistake, they seem to end up for extra bases with this club. Everyone in this lineup has some sort of power. Even if it's not home run power, they have gap power. And that's a vital part of any team's offense.
Ground ball, Scudero. Picked up by Gonzalez. Retiring Scudero. And we're going to see Lackey here. Base is empty and 2 down. Hit on the ground towards second. Picked up by Ugla. Throw will pull him off the bag. He is safe at first. And that'll bring up Jacoby Ellsbury.
Gary may have surprised himself right there. Good piece of hitting by the pitcher. Hey, nothing like giving yourself a little offensive support.
He squares around and he gets this one down. Picked up by McCann. He's on board way ahead of that play. Up next, Dustin Pedroia.
Rule number 1 in Major League Baseball is know what to do when the ball's hit to you. He clearly didn't remember rule number 1.
2 down. Runners at first and second. Fresh count on Pedroia. Here it comes. And Hansen throws one outside for a ball.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
And another hit back to back. And he's in there. Get to take a look at one here that probably should have ended at first base.
Well, he had the burners on coming out of the batter's box and rounding first base. Great aggressiveness on his part. He didn't let up and he gets in safely.
No indecision when he got to first base.
That's how you get in safely to second.
And it's Carl Crawford now. So the direction here, Steve, for this lineup, just stay in charge. Right now they are.
Well, you have to credit this lineup, Gary. Some quality at bats right now and taking advantage of the opportunities, and now they have a lead.
And it may be early going. They've got a chance to maybe put this ball game away and put a little defeatism on the other side.
Well, what I really like is their approach at the plate. They're waiting for their pitch, and when they get it, they're driving it, taking advantage of every mistake the pitcher's making.
Popped way up there behind home plate. Tried to track that one down, but comes up empty. Hit up the middle. Look out off the pitcher. Safe at first. Very late throw. And they bring him home. And they won't be able to get him. Everybody's safe. With runners at first and second, it'll be Kevin Youkilis coming up. So the direction here, Steve, for this lineup, just stay in charge. Right now they are.
That last hit puts a little bit more daylight in this lead right now, Gary. They keep tacking on early.
Starts him off with a pitch on the outside corner. Strike 1. Not a comfortable lead yet, but it's an early statement.
Well, it's a statement that says, you know what? We're going to score some runs for our guy and putting pressure on the opposition's offense.
Got a feeling on this visit to the mound there's going to be a little deep chatter going on.
I think a little heart-to-heart out there, a little challenge from the manager to see how he's doing. Also probably talking a little bit of strategy.
Swung on and ripped towards second. And they will tag him out, and the side is retired. So they pick up 4 hits in the inning and 2 runs across. Boston on top by 3. And it's Brian McCann in the box now. Popped up, should be playable behind the plate. Had a look at that one, but can't come up with it. And the 0-1 by Lackey. Brian McCann isn't fooled by that one. The count is even. Look at the lifetime numbers. 280 against the Red Sox. He delivers. Gets in front, stopped it. It's in the dirt. Here's the 2-1. McCann makes contact, fouls it off. There's a swing and a long high drive hit deep to right center field. Goodbye, home run. They wish that homer had been chased in a couple more. They'll take it, though, only down 2.
A good ball game here for Atlanta, even though they trail, but they've cut the deficit and put themselves in striking distance now.
No outs and nobody on base. And Lackey has him with an 0-1, that on the called strike. And just like that, Steve, before you know it, you get a couple more base hits, and all of a sudden, this is a ball game.
Well, that's the important thing right there. You try to get base runners on, and you know with this kind of power, you can catch up quickly.
And it's 0-2. Ugla, he'll be swinging. Anything close.
There's 2 quick strikes. Now he's ahead 0-2. Let's see if he goes out of the zone to see if he can get the hitter to chase.
And Dan Ugla swings right through it. Strike 3.
Look at the big break on that pitch. That's huge. At 82 miles per hour, that's a tough pitch.
That was not a good-looking swing on that pitch.
Well, good at-bat starts with good swings, and bad at-bats end with bad swings. And I think he'd want that last swing back if he had the choice.
Jason Hayward now at the plate.
You take a look back to 2010, and you wonder why didn't the Red Sox get to the playoffs? They did have injuries, but their pitching just let them down a little bit. Wasn't up to par with the rest of their game.
Here's the pitch. Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in. And with those injuries to their pitchers who didn't get it done, and the starters who ended up not being in there to overcome that pitching need with some offense, put that all together, and you get a season where they weren't going to finish first.
Well, listen, John Lester and Clay Buchholz were exceptional, but John Lackey and Josh Beckett did not get it done the way they wanted, and Daisuke Matsuzaka continues to be ineffective. Jonathan Papelbon needs to be better this season.
And this is bounced foul to the left side. Swing and a miss, strike 3, Gonzalez. The inning complete for John Lackey. He's given up 1 home run in the ballgame. And the Red Sox